Years ago I left my home to be a city slicker. Take me back to the range. Once more the plains I long to roam and hear my bronco nicker. Take me back to the range. Take me back to the range and the campfire. Let the night wind moan over me. At set of sun when work is done and the coyotes start a howling, let them whine. Take me back to the range. When the white stars gleam, then let me dream away out on the prairie. Take me back to the range. In the rain or snow I'll always go, I'll never be contrary. Take me back to the range. Take me back to the range and the campfire. Let the night wind moan over me. At set of sun when work is done and the coyotes start a howling, let them whine. Take me back to the range. Pete I long to greet, he was my old-time buddy. Take me back to the range. Side by side we used to ride when the trail was mighty muddy. Take me back to the range. Take me back to the range and the campfire. Let the night winds moan over me. At set of sun when work is done and the coyotes start a howling, let them whine. Take me back to the range. There's a little gal I left behind when I first started roaming. Take me back to the range. She said that she would sure be mine. I guess I'll soon be going. Take me back to the range. Take me back to the range and the campfires. Let the night wind moan over me. At set of sun when work is done and the coyotes start a howling, let them whine. Take me back to the range. At set of sun when work is done and the coyotes start a howling, let them whine. Take me back to the range. Rounded him up and we put him on the car. That was the last of the old two bars. Come-a-kai-kai, yippee, come-a-kai-kai. Come-a-kai-kai, yippee, come-a-kai. Oh, my rolls on my saddle and my head in the sky. I'll quit punching cattle in the sweet by and by. Come-a-kai-kai, yippee, come-a-kai-kai. Come-a-kai-kai, yippee, come-a-kai-kai.
listen to my tale, I'll tell you my troubles on the old Chisolm Trail. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yo-yi-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yi.
I started up the trail October 23rd. I started up the trail with the two you heard. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi.
On a $10 horse and a $40 saddle, I started out punching them longhorn cattle. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yo-yi-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yi.
With my seat in the saddle and my hand on the horn, I'm the best damn cowboy ever was born. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi, yippee-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi.
Yeah, I'm up in the morning before daylight, and before I sleep the moon shines bright. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yo-yi-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yi.
We're cloudy in the west and it looking like rain, and my damned old slicker's in the wagon again. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi.
Yeah, the wind begins to blow and the rain began to fall. I look like we're gonna lose them all. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yo-yi-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yi.
Popped my foot in the stirrup and I gave a mighty yell. Tail cattle broke and the leaders went to hell. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi, yippee-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi.
Listen here.
Well, me and old Blue Dog arrived on the spot, and we got 'em to milling like the boiling of a pot. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi, yippee-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi. I went to the wagon to get my roll, going down to Texas, that gum my soul. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi, yippee-yi, come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi.
Oh, boys. Well, come along, boys, and listen to my tale. I'll tell you all the troubles of the old Chisolm Trail. Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yi-yo-yi-yi,
Come-a-ki-yi, yippee-yippee-yi.
That's it.
My parents raised me tenderly, they had no boy but me. I was bent on rambling, we could not agree. I became a rambler, which grieved their hearts so sore. I left my aged parents to see them no more. There was a wealthy farmer, lived in the country by, had a lovely daughter on who I cast my eye. She was so tall and handsome, both neat and very fair. Not a girl in this whole world with her I could compare. I asked if it made any difference if I crossed o'er the plains. Said it made no difference if I returned again. Said that she'd prove true to me till death did prove unkind. So we kissed, shook hands and parted, I left my girl behind. I left old New England and Texas I was bound. Landed down in Fort Worth, I viewed the place around. Money and work was plentiful, the cowboys, they were kind. The only thought in this old world was the girl I left behind. One day as I was riding down by the public square, the mail coach had just arrived. I met the driver there. He handed down a letter which gave me to understand the girl I left in Boston had married another man. I turned myself all around, not knowing what to do. As I read the letter down, it proved the words were true. My heart is filled with trouble, it's all that I can see. Oh, the dearest girl in this old world has gone square back on me. I rode back to the cattle range, corn dodger was my bread. The dearest one to me is gone, I wish that I was dead. Hard work I have laid aside, rambling I've resigned. I'll ramble this wide world over for the girl I left behind. Come all you reckless rambling boys who have listened to my song. If it has not done you any good, it sure ain't done you wrong. So when you court a pretty girl, marry her while you can. For if you go across the plain, she'll marry another man. Way out in Reno, Nevada, where romance blooms and fades, a great Philadelphia lawyer was in love with a Hollywood maid. Come love and we will wander out where the lights are bright. I'll win you a divorce from your husband, and we can get married tonight. Now Bill was a gun-toting cowboy, 10 notches were carved on his gun, and all of the boys around Reno left Wild Bill's darling alone. One night when Bill was returning from riding the range so cold, he dreamed of his Hollywood maiden, her love more precious than gold. As he drew near to her window, two shadows he saw on the shade was the great Philadelphia lawyer making love to his Hollywood maid. The night was as still as the desert, the moon hung high overhead, Bill listened a while to the lawyer. He could hear every word that he said. Your hands are so soft and so lovely, your form so rare and divine. Come go with me to the city and leave this wild cowboy behind. Now back in old Pennsylvania, among the beautiful vines, there's one less Philadelphia lawyer in old Pennsylvania tonight. was in the year of '83 that A.J. Stinson hired me. He says, young fellow, I want you to go and follow my cattle into Mexico. Trail to drive the steer, I stood my guard through sleet and snow, while on the trail to Mexico. as the herd rolled on to Mexico, with laughter, light, and a cowboy song. To Mexico we rolled along.
Cowboys were sitting round the campfire, all tired from a long, long day. As they rolled their smokes and told some jokes to pass the time away, the big trail herd was hard to hold. The night guard sang a song to bed the cattle and keep them still throughout the whole night long. The night guard was a handsome lad whose face was tanned from the sun. His heart was light, fully headed home, back to the only one. There was a girl he surely loved, if her you could but see. Her eyes shine like the stars above, and 1,000 charms had she. As the dawn came in the eastern sky, the cattle began to stir. The love light gleamed in the night guard's eyes, for he's on his way to her. A longhorn steer came ambling near, the blood was in his eyes. He caught the night guard unaware and charged as he rode by. The night guard's horse, in a mighty leap, threw his rider on his head. The steer then got him as he rose, and there we found him dead. The little girl has changed a lot. She seems to have grown old. I guess it was the news we brought and the story that we told.
stormy day, me and my buddy started on a roundup ride. The wind and dust blew hard around us. My buddy strayed far from my side. We were buddies in the saddle. We were buddies in our home. We were buddies herding cattle. We were buddies everywhere we roamed. I'll never forget the day I found him. He was so weak he could not speak. I'll never forget the smile he gave me. Then the poor boy fell asleep. I took him up in my saddle and carried him home across the plain. My mother nursed him every moment and tried to make him well again. We were buddies in the saddle. We were buddies in our home. We were buddies herding cattle. We were buddies everywhere we roamed. I'll never have a pal so near me. He took the blame for everything. I'd die for him just any moment, and for me he'd do the same. Now my buddy's gone and left me. It's so hard to struggle on, so hard to believe that he has left me. I can't realize that he is gone. We were buddies in the saddle. We were buddies in our home. We were buddies herding cattle. We were buddies everywhere we roamed. Farewell, fair ladies, I'm a-leaving Cheyenne. Farewell, fair ladies, I'm a-leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, my little Donny, my pony won't stand. Old paint, I'm a-leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old paint, I'm a-leaving Cheyenne. Old paint's a good pony, and she paces when she can. In the middle of the ocean there grows a green tree, but I'll never prove false to the girl that loves me. Old paint, I'm a-leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old paint, I'm a-leaving Cheyenne. Old paint's a good pony, and she paces when she can. We spread down our blankets on the green grassy ground, while the horses and the cattle were a-grazing around. Old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Goodbye, old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Old paint's a good pony, and she paces when she can.
Oh, the last time I saw her, it was late in the fall. She was riding old paint and leading old ball. Old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne.
Goodbye, old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne.
Old paint's a good pony, and she paces when she can.
Old paint had a colt down on the Rio Grande, but the colt couldn't pace, so we named it Cheyenne.
Old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne.
Goodbye, old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Old paint's a good pony, and she paces when she can. Oh, my feet's in the stirrups and my bridle in my hand. Goodbye, my little Donny, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Goodbye, old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Old paint's a good pony, and she paces when she can. Farewell, fair ladies, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Farewell, fair ladies, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Goodbye, my little pony, my pony won't stand. Goodbye, old paint, I'm a-leavin' Cheyenne. Woo-hoo.
Was midnight on the stormy deep, my solitary watch I keep, and to think of her I left behind, and asked if she'd be true and kind. Oh, Willie, don't go back to sea. There's other girls as good as me, but none can love you true as I. Pray don't child, forget the day when I was forced to go away in silence there. My head she'd rest and pressed me to her loving breast. The deep, deep sea may us divide, and I may be some other's bride, but still my thoughts will sometimes stray to thee when thou art far away. I never had proved false to thee. The heart I gave was true as thine, but you have proven untrue to me. I can no longer call thee mine and fare thee well. I'd rather make my home upon some icy lake where the southern sun refused to shine, than to trust and love so false as thine.
boogies now. They've got no use for the longhorn cow. They plowed and fenced my cattle range, and the people there are oh so strange. The people here are oh so strange. I'll take my horse, I'll take my robe, and hit the trail upon and low. I'll live my life where the doggies go. From old Fort Worth to Mexico. Ooh, 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 doggy, ooh. From old Fort Worth to Mexico. I'll make my home on the wide, wide range, where the people there are not so strange. The hard, hard ground will be my bed, my saddle seat will hold my head. Ooh, 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 my saddle seat will hold my head.